All right, so here today we got some fun stuff that I wanted to jump into and kind of talk about because we do have some pretty cool stuff over here that a lot of my comment section on my last video was really excited about. So I thought I'd talk about it in a separate video, kind of go down this road here and go through this topic about how this game does plan to do some cool stuff with some original characters that, again, were from launch. On the CN version, obviously the game is much ahead, but they did go back and revisit some of the older characters and do some things for them. And again, there's a nice little metric that we can keep, hopefully for the future as time progresses, to see some of our current characters catch maybe a revive or catch a little bit of help from the devs, which is, again, a really cool thing. A thing that Nikkei used to do back in the good old days, but that was a thing that they recently cut off. But as of now, for maybe Girls Frontline until like a year-ish more, maybe, we have this going on. It would be nice, but a lot to talk about here today. New to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. Giveaway ongoing, comment down below, be subscribed, all you gotta do. First things first, we got gifts. Let's get into them. First, real quick, you've probably seen this. There's a server live update notice that came through, pretty much just fixing a bunch of things over here. There's the Discord follower bonus. Make sure you pick that up over here. There's also going to be a research survey that is active that you guys can go and still partake in. It is, again, active only for a bit more, so, or actually, it's active for a bit, actually. Fill out the questionnaire, 200 free collapse pieces, pretty nice. There's also a new event kicked up now in-game. Yes, over here, December 13th up until December 18th, log in daily to receive intelligence puzzle times 120 during the event period. A nice little event over here, again, kicking up for some, again, intelligence puzzle. Pretty nice over here. Make sure you guys are logging in to pick this up and, again, getting a nice little boost on your account. It is pretty good for what it is. Again, this was an event that I talked about from the CN server that you will see consistently whenever they need to, again, get some hype up here, get some players back in to spend some stuff here. These events will kick up just to help you out, give you a little bit of a push, but it is pretty cool. Expect more of these consistently and constantly and every maybe week or month-ish, or like every 2 weeks. Yeah, let's go with 2 weeks. This event kicks up, so pretty cool stuff. If you want it, it's there. Have fun with it. Get it while it's hot. I think it starts either tonight. Yeah, tonight. And onwards. So make sure, have fun with it. Let's get into topic number 2. Stop over there. But yes, there was a nice little announcement over here. So again, if you don't already know, it looks like the CN version is hitting its first anniversary, which I did not know it was out for that long. Damn! But with that entire, again, announcement, they did go and announce this thing over here called mod keys, and they announced mod keys for a bunch of characters. I wanted to talk about this because, again, if you are looking for buffs on characters, you will get them, and that's great. That is great for the game over here, because it's cool to see new characters released. Again, you have a character like Suomi, a character like Vector, a character like, I don't know how to say her name, but there's a lot of characters, right? Like the standard characters as well, QJ, a lot of characters that are really good. They're really good. But you want to see some other characters get some, like, help. Maybe some other characters that get something. And you will see that, which is, again, a very good metric for a game. And I do love when games kind of tackle the aspect of bringing old characters back to life. It was great when, like, Grand Cross did it. It was great when other games like that kind of go back, buff, Soul Leveling Arise. A lot of games that I play, they do it. And they give life to old characters, allowing them to... Again, if you hate that your character lost that beautiful design, don't worry, buddy. They got you. Girls Frontline 2, again, first anniversary, announced that 5 new mod keys will be added to the CN version of the game soon. In the blog, we'll go over the first batch of these revealed and how potentially they can impact the meta. What is a mod key? For those who don't know what a mod key is, here is a brief explanation. Mod key is a special key and that further amplifies the character kit. It can only be unlocked after you get your common key and spend additional cores. The mod key doesn't take any of the slots mentioned above and instead sits on the middle of the neural helix. That is, again, the third tab in the refitting room, top right. That's a tab where you, again, go down like that sort of skill tree and upgraded character associated. This will sit on the outside, basically perimeter of that, but it'll be there. Only some characters have access to mod keys, and more are being added with various updates. So, as time progresses, beyond this first anniversary, and again, with maybe a month from now, get another 3 characters. A month from then, get more characters, right? You will see standard characters, potentially even gacha characters, pick up the ability for a buff to come through, a mod key to be there, allowing them to get a little bit of a revive. If you like a character like Ulrid is a character who, again, right now isn't doing too hot on CN. Maybe they up her a bit to make her more usable. So if you've purchased a skin for the character, if you max dupe the character, hey, at least you get a chance to use the character, which we'd love to see. That's great, right? First over here, we have a character, again, an SR character, picking up an actual increase. When performing assist attack, heal the ally is assisting for 50% of, again, her attack as HP and 1 stability. Not bad. I would say, it's something. For an SR character, it's something, right? Honestly, it's a pretty bad mod key. Damn it, don't have to be that mean. She already, again, was the best pure healer in the game and further pushes her into the role instead of fixing other issues like the lack of damage or meaningful buffs. So that's pretty disappointing for a mod key. It's something. Again, it doesn't address the right things, truthfully, but it's something. So at least if you wanted to see a character get something, you did. It's similar to, again, Grand Cross, right? Grand Cross, they buffed up how many characters? They tried buffing every character, but still some characters don't get love. So hopefully the ones you like get love. Hopefully not nothing, but there is something. So not exactly what you needed, but this is actually a really good one. So over here they gave, whoops. I clicked that. No, this was the guide, but over here again, they gave this character, which a lot of players are re-rolling right now. They gave this character a lot of love, so she will, whenever we do get to this update here, we will get this character to finally pick up something. But Tololo over here, she gains 2 points of, again, the index after using an active skill. When allied units, including herself, deals hydro damage, reduce the cooldown of the active skill black hole inversion by 1 turn. Unironically, this is pretty solid. For what this is, it's actually pretty solid. Actually a pretty great mod key that might take, again, this character and bring her back to the meta, bring her kind of relevant to the capacity of whatever. It will improve her kit and improve her skill cycling, increasing her damage output. In the right team, she will basically be able to take double actions every turn, which is very sexy. That's like 10 out of 10. The combined, this combined with the fact that we're getting a new Hydra character soon might be a good sign for, again, Tololo fans. So again, there is that. When it comes to the Hydra aspect, I don't know if Springfield, the brand new character, I don't know if she's Hydra or what she is, but if that's the character that was there, boom. But I don't think it is. I think it's in the future. We'll get another Hydra character that can help her out. But again, it is great to hear this, that some characters will see some revives, and some characters can get some great mod keys over here. Again, sad, maybe some can't, but it is still something to maybe push the character a bit, I guess you can say. Over here we have another one again, so 3 of them were announced. There's multiple more to come in the future, so it doesn't just stop here again. Like, for example, if you're what's her name? If you're Paritia, how do you say her name? If you're, again, a Catgirl fan, let's go with that one. You could definitely see in the future, again, a buff there, and you can see that character even better, right? As CN progresses, you do see that character get a lot of revive, and you could also see more of a revive, given the devs give that chance to, again, those characters all red as well. Characters like that, again, need that little push, they could get it, so. Counter damage type is changed to Hydro, allowing her to kind of synergize some more over here on triggering Hydro type tile reaction. It no longer removes Hydro tile afterwards. After every counter, reduce the damage taken by 5% up to 30% and lasts for 2 turns. Unironically, if I were to like tier list this out, it's probably still Tololo first, then Sabrina, then this one over here. I do think that Sabrina has a great one, but it's not like, oh my god, she's broken. It's still great, though. It's a wonderful, again, mod key, in my opinion, again. They say another decent mod key, but sadly, it doesn't fix Sabrina's biggest issue, her reliance on dupes. She still needs her V5 to be relevant meta-wise, and without it, she's still struggling a bit. So, yeah. Having V5, basically max dupe, but after 1 year, the chance of you duping this is pretty high, given you can actually get the dupes, kind of, you know what I mean? Yeah, so for this one, obviously, again, given it's the fact that it's high duped, there is the issue there, but if you get past that, you have a better character, theoretically speaking, and again, the damage taken up by, again, technically 30%, and lasts for 2 turns. That's still pretty nice what it is. So every buff counts, everything is still something, but again, doesn't fix her main issue being the dupe part, but still, I think that this is a great buff for this character. Great buff for this character, especially maybe nothing, but it is still something. It's still something. Might call it doo-doo, might call it whatever. It's still something. So as time progresses, as we see more characters released and such, and as we have more mediocre characters in the future, you can expect to see this mod key feature applied to these characters. I want to make it clear, you are a bit away from seeing this. So right now, the global meta obviously is different, as there's not many characters out. Every character serves a purpose, minus 1 or 2. I'm not naming names. So go and enjoy these characters, have fun with them, but don't feel that you're wasting resources by investing them, because again, at some point, you could see them catch a revive. So want to make that clear. Have fun, take care. Those are the 3 mod keys, the new mod key feature, and again, there are more mod keys coming soon to, again, the CN version and onwards. It's not going to stop. It's a feature they have planned, so you will see more of it. And again, if you do plan on purchasing costumes and you're like, oh, I purchased that costume and now I can no longer use her, don't worry, high chance, you know, the purchase comes off and pays off nicely in the future. Take care, have fun. That's what I want to talk about here today. Pretty much just to announce this and show this off.